Hello everyone and welcome to SuttonsDaze and the recap of week 2 of the January Pantry Challenge. As most of you know, I'm doing a budget thing this month and making sure where we spend all of our money. So we are collecting every receipt for everything that we buy, from gas to prescriptions, hairspray, that kind of stuff. So we've been saving them up all week long, and I am very happy to announce that we've done very, very good. The one thing that we ended up having to get that was not, kind of planned, not prescriptions, not gas, and that's honestly where a good chunk of it has gone this week, is hairspray. I did not have any backup hairspray. So we ran really, really low, and this exquisite hairstyle doesn't happen on its own. I have very fine, thin hair, and so so much if you blink, it goes that way or that way or that way or that way. So I pretty much lacquer my head before I leave the house in the morning, and that keeps everything where it's supposed to be, especially in these really great northeastern Michigan windy days. So that is something that we had to go pick up. So Phil picked up 2 cans for me, and we spent $4.24, including tax, on hairspray. That should have been something that was in the pantry. I honestly don't know the shelf life of hairspray. I think I'm going to have to find out and, after January, go buy a case of it or something. But that was the only thing that we purchased that was supposed to be in our pantry for this week's January Pantry Challenge. I am very interested in hearing how everyone is doing that is participating in the January Pantry Challenge. We talked about it a little bit on Monday Night Live. I saw some really great comments. I know in the group there's been some great discussions. One of my favorites was January Pantry Challenge question: what do you do for DIY coffee creamer? That's exactly the kind of conversations we should be having. What do you do when you don't have this? What do you do when you don't have that? It's a fantastic, fantastic thing to do. I'm a little panicked because we are now officially into week 3, and I thought that I had shopped accordingly and stocked up and did all that fun stuff, but it may be that we like cottage cheese a little bit more than I thought we did. So I don't know if we have enough to get us through the entire 5 weeks. But we're going to see how far it goes. I already failed, kind of. You're never going to fail a January Pantry Challenge, sorry. But I already did not do exactly what I had hoped to do, because we ended up going and picking up Diet Coke. But I'm still very happy with how little we have spent. We have spent very, very little. So I will be tallying all of that at the end of the month with a wrap-up conversation. But for the second week, I'm kind of stoked. $4 on hairspray. That's awesome. I'm very happy with this. So I don't remember the tally for last week. I'll have to go back and figure that out. And when we do a recap this coming weekend regarding this week, I'll be sure to do a tally so that I know how much I've spent so far for the entire month. Let me know what you've spent so far for the entire month. Are you staying on track? Are you eating out of your pantry? Are you just picking up the things that you knew you were going to pick up? What have you discovered that you thought you had that you ended up not having? I would love to hear the things that you are discovering about how you use your pantry. That's part of the fun, is discovering how it impacts us and what little changes we can make when we need to. Okay, remember, if you like what we do here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget about Twitter. And until the next time, everyone, be safe.